Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and today I'm going to walk you through how I use my cash envelope wallet and also how I budget for my family as well as a little bit for my business. So if you guys are new here, we are a family of 5. We are budgeting for both our personal and our expenses for the business. We do get paid out weekly, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of how I use my cash envelopes because it's a little bit different, I think, than a lot of the budgeters out there. I kind of like spin it around to make it work for our family needs, and I think that that's how it should be. Nobody is the same. No two people's budget, everyone's personal finance is different, and so I found that the way that I use these cash envelopes really works for us, and I hope that it will work for you as well if this is the way that you'd like to budget your variable expenses. So before we get started with this, I do want to thank you for almost 500 subscribers, which I cannot believe that we're almost at 500. So I wanted to do a giveaway, and midway through the video, I'm going to talk about what the prizes are and how you can enter to win the giveaway. So before we, okay, so that's out of the way, the announcements. I just wanted to talk about this wallet, which I get a lot of questions about. I got this pre-loved on a Facebook marketplace group, and it was a very good deal. I did not pay full price for this, and this is the Louis Vuitton Agenda PM, and I just decorated it just to make it look pretty, and it's just really nice to look at. Every single time I open this, I always get compliments from people who see me use it as a cash envelope wallet, and so I'm very happy about this. And so if you guys are looking to get yourself one of these, check out those Facebook Marketplace or the groups inside Facebook that buy sell trade groups, and you'll probably be able to snag yourself a good deal as well. Okay, so here's the dashboard. I got this made off of Etsy. And this is the picture of my kids. As always, they are the reason why I'm budgeting, so that we can have a better future for our family. And you guys know that I always have, if you guys have been watching, I always have like this mom guilt whenever it comes to my kids, because it's just been like the holidays especially, we just have a lot of things going on, and of course people are buying, and we just been trying to really be on top of our budget, but I just feel like we are always pressuring ourselves to do better, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But okay, so this is my food envelope, and it has right now $100 because we've already spent, let's see, $50, I believe. That should add up. So 13 plus 25 plus 11 plus 1. Okay, so we've already spent $50, so we should have $100 left in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh, this is my extra 5 that I rolled over from the previous week, and I didn't account for it because I just kind of just let it hang out here in the food in case, kind of like a buffer. But I'm going to put it aside for now. Okay, so you guys, when I do my budgeting videos, I always try to set aside the amount of money that we need to spend for the week. And this is all the categories that I set for myself. It might be different for you, but these are the categories that we tend to overspend, and we just want to track it so that we don't go over. So I would put in the cash, the total amount. So for food this week, we're budgeting $150, and I have already spent $50. It's midweek, so we still have $100 left, but we tend to spend more on the weekend, so that's why I think we're on track to being okay for this week. So how did I get to this number? So whenever I do my budget for the week. I always budget out my bills, expenses first. And if you guys are interested in this book, it is by the Budget Mom, Kamiko Love. She has these budget by paycheck book, and I just follow along. So this is the week of December 6th to 12th, and I would see how much we're gonna make next week, and then I would budget out how all of our bills, and then whatever's left over, I would put it into our cash envelope. So food has 150. So that's how I got that number. So gas gets $60, and I don't put cash in here because I feel like gas really needs to be in my debit, because the gas stations that I go to, like Costco and Sam's, they don't take cash. And so I always use my debit card. Plus I like to make sure that my kids, if they're in the car with me, I don't have to run into and leave them in the car by themselves. So, okay, so speaking of my kids, you guys, I've been feeling super guilty about not spending enough time with them because we've been crazy busy with our business and also with the budget and the videos and everything. And this morning I was just with my son and I was trying to play with him before he goes to school, and I couldn't stop getting off of my laptop because I'm that distracted. And so I feel like we need to kind of take a step back to reevaluate our time. And let me know if you guys feel the same way, especially if you have kids or you are overwhelmed or stressed out during this time and you just need a little breather. How do you reset yourself so that you are always in control, so that you don't feel like your life and your work is controlling you, if that makes sense? Okay, so next is for spending. For spending, we budgeted $80, and I think I had $30. Yep, I had $30 roll over for this week, and I started out this week with $80, and now we have $75 left. I spent $5 on an Etsy order. I supported one of our YouTube budgeter, the budget, I'm sorry, not the budget mom, the mom life, Chrissy, and I bought some of her printables, and so I should have $75 left on here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So I'm planning to keep the spending keep on rolling it over so that I can get a nice gift for my husband and my family for Christmas. So that's gonna just continue rolling over. For our miscellaneous, I budgeted $20, and I've already spent all that on my kids' masks because I used to get them the disposable kind, and now they are just wearing, I just want to save money a little bit, so I got them the cloth washable mask, and my son went ahead and he was at school, it got dirty and he threw it away. So I had to tell him, don't throw these away because we have to reuse them. So anyway, I just thought that was really funny. He was at school and he ended up spilling like yogurt on it, and he threw it away, and I was like, hey, we're not supposed to throw that away, because he was used to the disposable mask. And so anyway, I thought that was really funny. But I bought that for them, so now we don't have any more money in miscellaneous. But the good thing is we have some more money left in the other categories. So sometimes I would put money from, let's say we have leftover money in gas or food, I can, roll it over to miscellaneous or vice versa. And I have done that in the past where food was over budget and then I just took it out of miscellaneous. So that it's helpful to have like a other category or a miscellaneous category, so that in case you do go over in food, which we have been, we're able to take it out from another envelope. So that's been super helpful. Okay, so that's my weekly spending with my cash envelopes. So this will be a good time to talk about the giveaway. All right, so you guys, we are like 9 subscribers away from 500. So thank you all so much for all of your support. And the giveaway will be, this is a binder that I use for my household bills. And I love this so much because it's really pretty. it will come as a 2-pack. It does not come with the dashboard because I got this off of Mercari or Facebook Marketplace and I can't find it anywhere. So it comes with these binders and it's like glittery, so it's really pretty. So it will be a 2-pack of that. And then you'll also get some cash envelopes. So just like these. And I believe this should be like a 15-pack. Yeah, I think it's like a 15-pack. So you'll get that. And then you get a bunch of cloth paper inserts. So if you guys, one for notes. Oh, this one's for password. This one's for notes. And this one is just for like daily chores. So I think that's super cute. So all of this will be in the giveaway. So in order to be part of the giveaway, in order to enter, all you got to do is just subscribe, be publicly subscribed to my channel. I have to make sure I can check that you are publicly subscribed, and like this video and put an emoji in the comments of a Christmas tree. So I just need to see a Christmas tree emoji so that I know that you would like to enter into the giveaway. So I'm super excited to be able to send this out to a lucky winner. You guys have been so amazing with everything and supporting my channel. So I just wanted to give back a little bit. And this is, I think, a really big milestone. So thank you all for all of your support. Okay, so now that we are done with that giveaway, let's go in to our bills binder. So how do I calculate how much I need to put into these bill binders? So we would have to go back to the Budget Mom paycheck book, budget by paycheck workbook. So like I said, these are the bills that I have already stuffed for this week in my last video, and I would be taking the money out of here, and then for the following week I'm gonna stuff what we need again. So I've already stuffed this. I haven't unstuffed yet, so we'll take it out today. And I have not done our budget for next week yet, but it will look something like this. So the week of November 15th to 21st will be this kind of similar to the following week for this week. So I would just figure out how much we need to pay for our bills, and then do the cash envelopes, and then anything that's left over after we have set aside money for our weekly spending will go into sinking fund. So, and then anything that we have left over in sinking fund will either allocate it to extra debt or to extra savings. Right now we are prioritizing getting out of debt, so I usually put all of our extra money into debt. So that's pretty much how I do our weekly budget and our weekly spending. So right now, let's take out money that is in our cash envelope. This is for our personal spending. I'm sorry, personal bills. This is our business bill. Okay, so for childcare, we are paying $420. So we should have $420 in here. Excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, $420. And then we are taking out gas. I'm gonna leave it there because we actually pay gas once every quarter, so we don't need to worry about this quarter because we just paid it last month. So I'm just gonna let it roll over. For our Amex card, actually I think we need to take out $30 for Lowe's, and this is a credit card that I actually want to pay off next month. This is $30 because we're trying to make this our debt snowball. Our next one will be CHM. Which is gonna be coming out of this. Hold on, this binder. Oops. This binder. So this is our health insurance for small business owners. We do need to purchase our own health insurance, so it should be $520. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 20. Okay, so CHM is done, and now we are going to take out Faith Direct. I think it's in here as well. Faith Direct is our Tide. So that just got taken out of our account. And it's so crazy, you guys, how when I first started doing this, I had no idea when or how much we are paying in bills. Now I know exactly how much and exactly when the bills are coming out of our account because we've been tracking it for so long now. So our next bill is going out of our business binder, and that's going to be for our Amex card. I am so ready to pay off some of these credit cards because, you know, it's crazy. The interest that they charge you on these are crazy. But what can you do? One step at a time, right? Okay, so our Amex card, we are taking out 270. So 250, 60, 70. Our BOA card is we're taking out is 520. See what I mean? $520. 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. So these are our two biggest credit card that we need to pay off, and it's for the business. So I know it's, you know, going back into the business and we are investing in ourselves, but it still sucks that we have to pay it. AP Indigo is for our workers' comp, and this one we are paying $22 this week. So let me know if you guys are small business owners and how you handle, if you have payroll. This is how we do it every single week. And it's, you know, it varies depending on how much we spend on payroll. So sometimes it's going up, sometimes it's not. Nova would actually not taking anything out. So I'm gonna keep that here for now. Okay, so that is it for our business binder. And I just wanted to thank you guys all again. We've done our cash unstuffing. We've talked about our cash envelope systems and how we got the numbers that we budget based on the our weekly budget from the budget by paycheck workbook. And I just wanted to say one more thing. If you guys listen to the entire video all the way to this point, you know, life is really, really short. And I know it's cliche, but it's just really important to kind of take a step back and reevaluate and think about all the things that matter more in your life. It's not just about paying off debt, or it's not just about being able to keep up with, you know, everything. And I just think that when we are reevaluating, and this is a good time because things are crazy right now, I just felt like if I'm working, you know, 10 hours a day and only spending 2 hours with my kids, it's not worth my time to build this business so that we can spend more time with them. It's a little bit of a hypocrisy, if you ask me. But I always beat myself up because I have this mom guilt. And I just want to let you guys know that it's okay. It's okay sometimes to go over budget or to mess up in a certain category, and be able to be okay with it, with yourself, because there's always a tomorrow and there's always a second chance for you to do better. And a lot of time we don't give ourselves enough credit for how much work that we do. And so I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about that, because I know that a lot of us are kind of on the same boat right now, and we are feeling a lot of pressure and a lot of stress, and overwhelming with everything that's going on. So hope that this message resonate with you. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you do want to enter into the giveaway. It will be going on for, I want to say, like a week and a half, so that enough people will be able to enter if they want to enter. So I will put an announcement. If I get to 500 subscribers, I'll be able to put an announcement on my community board and let you guys know more detail. But I will put the detail in the description as well for how to enter. So I hope that you guys will be able to enter into this giveaway. So I hope that this is helpful and that you have been able to take at least something, if you're brand new to budgeting, a tip or two on how to budget. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.